Hello everybody, welcome back to Matty Reacts, the channel where we take a look at things we've never watched or listened to before. And we're going back today to Justin Bieber. Now, we listened to Daisies relatively recently, and that was a really cool song. It had a lot of sort of Jack Johnson chill pop vibes to it, which I wasn't expecting, but I really enjoyed. I haven't got to the album Swag 2 yet, mostly probably because the name of the album is Swag 2. Well, there was Swag and Swag 2, wasn't there, I guess. I really can't take the name of the title seriously, especially since I found out it was also like a religious thing as well. It didn't just mean swag like the rapper style swag. It stands for something. However, I don't need to listen to I don't need to take that into account to listen to a song. So I'm going to listen to I Do by Justin Bieber, which I'm presuming is about his relationship or a relationship and marriage. I don't know. Let's take a look. Oh, there's some 80s vibes in here. The drum sounds are quite cold at the moment. They really stand out. Okay. So I think it probably is about his wife. What I don't like all the time, and this song could get better, so this isn't necessarily a bad thing. Don't jump down my throat. But I don't really always like it when singers feel the need to push into that sort of nasality. But it's not just nasality; it's almost like a throatiness. You know, if I go back. Well, that's not how Justin Bieber sounds, so why is he sounding like it now? It's an interesting one. I personally feel like he sounds better when he sings cleaner. The last song was like that. One of my favourite recent songs that he did was Ghost. Ghost? Yeah, Ghost. He sounds so good on that song. And it just feels like this isn't quite there vocally. I don't know. Maybe the song in general will make up for that. You know I do. Yeah, you know how to love me. I can do without. I can't help the way that I feel. Out of that dress, all of them heels. Wow. Never loved you more than I do right now. All these fears just wash up. See, this bit is much brighter and more open, and it immediately sounds so much better. That's pretty. Okay. It's a very sensual song, isn't it? Something's going down, yeah, it's communicated now. Okay. We can make it okay. The love can go the longest way. Oh, baby, let's call and sick, let's take the day. Let's make a promise, girl, you'll never change. Hurry up, get over here, don't make me wait. All these fears just wash. My baby. Okay. Come on, build to something really big to end it. I don't think it's going to. Okay. Yeah, so this, I mean, we're near the end, so I probably could wait until the end to say this, but this isn't as good as Daisies. I think it's quite clear that this is not as good a song as Daisies. I like, stylistically and genre-wise, the throwbacks to some sort of, you can hear a lot of sort of late 90s, early 2000s R&B in it, and that's really nice. And I suppose I kind of like that he's chosen not to take the song too far, that it's kind of stayed, it's not stayed, you know, flat. There's been ups and downs, but it's not been, those ups and downs have been relative. They haven't been sort of over the top. And I guess that kind of works for a song like this. Lyrically, I don't think it's his best work. I think I get the message he's going for. You know, it's a love song to his wife. But it just feels like there's a lot of filler and repetition. And it would have been nice if he could have said some more things about, you know, some different things about his wife and not just filled in with a lot of oohs, ah, you know, those sort of sounds. But that's what he's done. And, you know, I will say once again, it is not a bad song. It's just not as good as Daisy's, in my opinion. Yeah, like I say, it's an unoffensive song. It's a decent song, but it's not one of his best. It's not as good as Daisy's. It's not as good as Ghost. It's not as good as his, you know, the stuff he did in his teens. Even I would say that was better. Even you could take that two ways and say that was all written for him, or a lot of it was. So maybe that's why. Or you could also say that, you know, that was, yeah. I just think that, you know, it's an improvable song. You could definitely improve it. But yeah, it was an okay song. But yeah, thank you for dropping by, and I'll see you again in another reaction video very soon.